Who is this Jesus that people are willing to die for? Not believe in, not follow, die for. I have spent my whole life building certainty, and that question keeps finding the cracks. I was not raised to doubt. I was raised to know. Born in Tarsus, a city that teaches you how to think before it teaches you how to feel. My father made sure of it. Fear God, know the law, never be found wanting. I am Saul, named after a king, and unlike him, I do not intend to lose what I have been given. From childhood, the law was not something I read, it was something I inhaled. While others lived, I studied. While others wandered, I anchored myself in commandments, in structure, in righteousness. By the time I reached Jerusalem, I was already ahead. But Jerusalem does not reward what you were, it demands what you can become. So I became more. I sat under Gamaliel and I did not waste a single word. Others admired him. I absorbed him. I became what they respected, what they trusted, what they listened to. A Pharisee. Not by title, but by fire. Discipline was my companion. Precision was my language. Righteousness was my identity. I was becoming something that mattered.
Then this name began moving through the city like a whisper that refused to die. Jesus Christ. At first, it was noise, the kind that rises and fades. But this did not fade. They said he healed. They said he forgave sins. They said things no man should say and lived like no man should dare. I did not follow him. I did not sit among those who called him master. But I listened enough to know one thing. This was dangerous.
Then they crucified him, and I thought, good. Truth has a way of correcting itself. False messiahs rise, and Rome reminds them who rules. But this did not end. His followers did not scatter. They did not go quiet. They became louder, stronger, more certain. And that unsettled me more than anything else. Deception is supposed to collapse under pressure. This one expanded.
Then I saw Stephen. I still don't fully understand what I witnessed that day. I stood there as they accused him, listened as he spoke, and there was something in his voice that got under my skin. Not because it was persuasive, but because it was steady. Too steady for a man about to die. They dragged him out, stones in hand, judgment ready, and I watched. No, I approved.
He should have broken. He should have begged. He should have feared what was coming. But he didn't. He looked beyond us, like we were not the ones holding his life. And then he said something I have not been able to put down since. Lord, do not hold this sin against them. Who asks mercy for the men killing him? Who dies like that? The stones kept falling. His body gave out. But whatever was holding him together in that moment, it did not break. And I have not been able to bury that.
So I did what made sense, what had to be done. I crushed it. I went after them. Not passively, not carefully, but completely. I entered houses, dragged men and women out, watched fear do what fear is supposed to do. This movement had to end. And I told myself it was zeal, for God, for truth, for the law I have given my life to. I believe that. I do, don't I?
The high priest trusts me now. He placed letters in my hand, authority in my reach, and a destination before me. Damascus. They are hiding there, gathering, convinced that distance will keep them safe. It won't. I leave at first light. This ends there. It has to end there. Because if it doesn't, I am left with something I cannot reason away, cannot discipline into silence, cannot outrun even in the quiet moments when it's just me and the dark. Who is this Jesus that people are willing to die for?